Okay, it looks like I'm live. So let me on over to YouTube so that you guys can, so I can see things the way you guys see things. Okay. It's just taking a minute to refresh. Hello to anybody who may be in the room. I can't see you at the moment. Here we go. Let's get down. And I know I'm going to have to mute myself because I was watching videos earlier. Just give me 1 second to get in. It's doing the circle of doom, but it always gets itself there. Here we go. Let's see. Mute. And it's doing. Okay, and put myself on live chat instead of top chat. Hello, Candy and Brooke and Johnny. You guys are so funny. How are you all doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. That your Monday was kind to you. Well, I managed to put it in before the actual sale today, so I don't always get there. Hey, Rebecca, Krabby's in the house. I'm glad you're doing a little better, Candy. That's awesome. So today we're starting with the Coral Color of the Month pack. And then we're going to do some tea-dyed stuff. And then we'll do a bit of colored stuff. Ending with the Halloween. And it's not ephemera in the sense of it's Tim Holtz or it's stuff that's made. It's meant to be a pack of dyed base things, envelopes, tickets, tags, other stuff that I've dyed over the last 12 months that fit the Halloween bill or the fall bill in terms of color. And I put those together in 2 packs. One is the Wicked Halloween Fun Ephemera collection, and one is the Wicked Fun Halloween Goodie Bag. Both of those items are automatically going out to Patreon members. The larger pack goes to the $40 Patreon members, and the goodie bag goes to the anybody below the $40 level will get a goodie bag. Hey, Stacia Kate, welcome. Has anybody met Stacia Kate before? I know your first time here, but have you been in other people's streams? That's funny, Johnny. I didn't think about that. They do say wicked stuff up there, like Wicked Fun or whatever. Hey, Rosemary, how you doing? Oh, awesome. We love to see new people. But I'm always curious where they got here from, you know? I'm nosy like that. So, yeah, we're going to start with these. This is the coral pack. And then we're going to move on from there. She's A-okay. Awesome. So, I don't mean is she a good person. I just mean, like, I'm nosy. I want to know, how did you get here? Hey, Betty, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just that bitch. I'm nosy. Gotta know. All right. So I am running the show tonight. I am me, myself, and I will be doing the goes, coordinating everything, and I'm home alone. So they've left me unsupervised. Brooke. You guys are funny. We're going to give it just a few minutes to make sure that everybody that wants to be here can get here. We'll give it till about the 10-minute mark, and then we will dive in. Like how public and stuff. You're like, no, do it now. I know it's late for you guys on the. You don't want any competition either, do you? All the better to snag the goodies with. You got here on time to reward us. Oh my goodness. So I don't know how many people saw it on Elsa's live, but this is the, isn't it always the way some stuff moves to the right? This is what the Wicked Fun Ephemera pack looks like. And this is what the Wicked Fun Goodie Bag looks like. I will dump out the contents. Now, they are not all exactly the same. They contain about the same amount of items. There are some envelopes and some coffee filters and some doilies in all of them, but you may not get the same size envelope, the same color doily, the same style doily. Because I just threw stuff in a box. Hi, Curly. How you doing? Oh, thank you for putting in my email. That's appreciated. It is also in the down box. Can I scoot down? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm showing it to nobody. Well, I want it to remain a mystery. Now, the scrap of fabric is different in every one. I did show the fabric right after I tea dyed it. So here are some of the variations that you might get. These are going to be random draw when they come up, and these are towards the end of the sale. And the same thing with the goodie bags. There's no fabric piece in here, but you might get the same style of item. You'll get an array of tickets, and there's like one envelope in each pack. I think there's some coffee filters, but you may not get the same color in each and every pack. So I just want to be clear. When you buy this, it's... Hey, Jade. Wow, people are just pouring out. JD, how you doing? Favorites. If you guys... Hey, Ann, how you doing? I don't think I've ever seen you here before. Welcome. So yeah, so I can show a couple more of just what the fabric pieces look like, so you can get an idea. So and a lot of them have a name, like this is Mrs. Spellbinding, and you've got J.A. Pin Cube Esquire, Mrs. Button Your Lip. So, but these are one of the last things going tonight. But remember, if you are, oh, hold on. There we go. Thank you, Johnny. You guys are so nice. The resounding silence from Rosemary. And it's A-okay too. Handing out that rating to everybody but Brooke, from what I could tell. But remember, if you are a Patreon member, you are getting, if you're at the $40 level, you're getting the bigger pack. If you're at the anything under 40, you're getting one of these automatically. It will be shipped out when I ship out the packs for everybody. Patreon members packs have not gotten the mail because I just finished assembling them, so they will start going out tomorrow and Wednesday. Woo! And I'm going to assume we're about at the 10-minute mark. And so I'm going to start showing, let me move my brain off the table. I'm going to start showing the contents of this. The coral color, coral is orange. For some reason, this is the color I thought everything was going to turn out, but a lot of it turned out this lighter color, so you never know. So it'll come like this, and it'll come in the plastic baggie like this. So I focused on bigger pieces this time, because I know quite a few have an Amy paper collection, so you may still have a lot of small items from previous orange packs. And Anne was vouched for. Aw, thank you, Brooke. I thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever moves you. I appreciate all of them. So it'll come with a file folder and all of the goodies inside. And now we're going to look at all the goodies inside. I never know where to put things when I'm having a sale. Okay. So we'll do the usual. We'll start from the back and work our way forward. You're obviously getting the file folder itself. And most of them did come out kind of like this, where you've got the, because they get laid on top of each other. It's between the darker coral and what I think of as a sherbet color, but I know that coral is actually that color. So we're going to start with, you get 3 sheets this time out of, this is the 20 pound, not the 32 pound, 20 pound ledger paper. So there'll be 3 sheets of the 11 by 17 ledger paper. File folder junkie. The variations are, I actually try to get a variety of colors. That's why I offer the different papers, because each paper type kind of absorbs the dye differently. And so I'm always a little bit surprised about what I get. You know, sometimes it's like, I think I know what's going to happen, and that is not what happens. But that makes it fun. 2 sheets of 110 pound cardstock. Some of them are plainer like this. And some of them do have the markings from the different things that they were dried on. And then we've got, let's see here. We got the 15 sheets of the 24 pound paper. 2, and occasionally there'll be a little boo-boo on the paper. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Just to show y'all, I can count more than 10. Can you get some by tomorrow? Oh my goodness. You know, the post office is fast, but I don't think it's that fast. Okay, so 15 sheets of the, let me drop that light down some. Let's see if that helps. Just drive it. I don't have a car, and I'm not allowed to drive here. I have a license, but I have no car. There we go. Because it was looking, so that is pretty on. It's a little tiny bit. Some of these are a little tiny bit darker, but where you see the variations, like over in here, that is actually on the paper, and it's on quite a bit of the paper. Flying to Maine in the morning. There's 3 sheets of the lined notebook paper. I just love this stuff. And then, of course, 2 sheets of the newsprint. I love that for the texture it provides. This time out, we're getting 2 music pages. And these are from one of the Scaventure things. Hold on. This is another item coming up for sale later, but I put some of the damages and stuff into a pack because I know some of you really like that. This is this book that the songs are from, Songs of Our LDS Heritage. We got that on this was from our cross-country Scaventure. Well, we went to Kansas. So this will be later in the sale when we hit dyed items. So it was pretty heavily damaged. So I left it as is. So if there are boo-boos on the paper, that's how it came, and I went with it. Is Angie in here? Did I miss Angie coming in? Hi, Angie. How you doing? I see your name now. If I have missed anybody, it's not intentional because I'm trying to pay attention to you and I'm trying to pay attention to the sale. And then I found this really fun. I think it's a computer programming book. You'll see some of the other pages from it when I do that other pack. So there are 3 pages from that book in every pack. And now we're hitting some of the smaller pieces. So I'm going to save the new item for last. I have something that I haven't offered before. There are 3 envelopes in here. So you may get 2 of the window envelopes and 1 of the invitation envelopes, or one of the, it'll be this combination, 3, but you're not guaranteed to get this configuration. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Oh, you're late. I'm going to do it backwards when I take it off, so you'll get to see it. Cheesecake is the admission fee. That's right, or we shove you down the hill. 1, 2, 3, 4, Oh, this one has 6. Well, somebody's getting 6. And you can see there is a variation in that as well. Some of them are darker, some of them are lighter. That's just how it rolls. So, and then I put it in a little, I'm out of the owl clips is really what happened here. I fell down on the job. So you get little plastic baggies this time. You get 3 of the coin envelopes. And I'm going to tell you right now, these are totally came open. And I'm leaving that way in case you want to line it or do something funky with it in your. So these are totally, they've come apart, but they're all good. So you get 3 of the coin envelopes. And I flat dyed them this time instead of like this. There are 5 of the mama tags, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Not all of them are this dark. Some of them are considerably lighter. This just happens to be what's in this pack. I draw the pack randomly. Looks like giant flat morning glories. Junk Journal Shop is Johnny. So there are 5 of the little baby tags. And then the last item is a new item I haven't had before, but it sounds familiar, right? I got these. Everybody's seen these. These are the 8x8. They're the parchment sheets. Instead of the deli paper, I bought parchment sheets. And even after all of the process, they're still crunchy and fun. So there are 5 of those. I was only going to put in 2. And then after they died and they've been through the whole process and they still made that noise, I'm like, they need 5. Maybe 3 to use and 2 to just constantly do ASMR stuff. So that is the whole pack. So for the people who have been coming in, I'm not ignoring things you're saying, but some of the conversation is passing me by. If you need me to pay particular attention to you, put it in caps if you would. I don't want anybody to think I'm ignoring them because I'm not. All right, so we're going to go backwards. We've got the 5 sheets of the parchment paper that is fun and yummy. 5 of the baby tags. 5 of the mama tags. 3 of the coin envelopes, which came undone, which gives you a whole opportunity to decorate it up the way you like if you are so inclined. Otherwise, just run a little glue stick or some liquid glue down that thing and glue it back together. Just be careful not to get it on the inside. So we'll put those back in their little baggie. Look at me doing things right. Then there are the 5 coffee filters. The 3 envelopes, which could be 2 of these and 1 of those, or 2 of these and 1 of those. No other configurations because I only used these 2 types of envelopes. 3 of the Asian language. It's a computer. I don't know if it's like teaching you how to use a computer or program a computer or network stuff, but it had computer pictures all over it. So 2 of the music pages. And these are a heavier page that was spiral bound into it was a metal thing, and I had to bend the ever-living heck out of it to get it loose. I don't know why I'm adding those in there because they weren't in there, but now they're part of that part of the pack, right? I just did a new thing. Anyway. All right, so there's those pieces. Then you've got 2 of the newsprint pages. 3 of the lined notebook papers. 15 of the 24-pound paper sheets, which is the traditional weight of the paper that I dye. It's my favorite to work with. And I'm not counting because you already saw me do it once. I can count to 15. I can. Okay, so there's 15 of those. And then let's stack these up the right way because there are 2 sheets of cardstock, 110 pound. 3 sheets of the 11 by 17, 20-pound paper. And 1 file folder for all you file folder junkies out there. All right, so let's. Oh, I left this out. You're a dork. Hold on, I got to get the. I'm totally. Ah! Oh my God. Wait. Oh, it's a cute little baby bottle of Fanta. I guess that's a good way to get startled. You scared the crap out of me. No, I knew you guys were in the house, but I didn't hear you come in the door.
Who's your buddy?
You are. Thank you, nice lady.
I stopped at Cardina's on the way home.
There's food after the food after the food after the food. Yeah, that's a thing. Somebody's not getting enough sleep. It's me. Okay. Everybody says hi. All right, so there's that. Let me go ahead and crack this baby open. Make sure it's not going to spew soda all over me. Orange, it's my favorite. It's my weakness. She went out into the garage. When she comes back by, I'll try and yell at her. Everybody. Croissant. Say hello to all the people. They're saying hello to you.
Hello, peoples.
Now go like the giant toddler and eat your foods.
I'm making mashed potatoes right now.
What did you get at Cardina's that requires mashed potatoes?
Barbecued ribs.
Normally it's just stuff for burritos. This is coral. I know it kind of looks red on the screen. Hold on, I've got some red stuff over here for contrast. Oh, that's just me. I've got at least an hour and a half. Oh, those look delicious. They're showing. Oh my God, get out. They smell so good. Get out. Get out. I don't like you.
And still have biscuits left.
And Carla says, Hubbers.
Hey, Carla.
Brooke, what doesn't require mashed potatoes? Well, that is my life, but not everybody thinks that way. It's nice to know there's another mashed potato person out there. He is already gone, Curly, following the ribs to the kitchen. But I will let him know you said hello. Okay, wait a minute. That's not red. Oh, that's probably not going to help. The light in my room is not good. Hold on. Here, this is really red. I have a whole croissant in my mouth. Hold on.
Hubbard?
Okay. So this is the red rum, but this is a red from last year. And that should show you the difference. And now this looks pink to me on the screen. Can't have red, sorry. There'll be red rum at the end of the sale. I had 4 packs left from last time. So it's in the tea dye section. But these fall folders are mine. You can't have them. I'm sorry. But if I keep giving away all my stash, I will never be able to make anything. I know it doesn't really, sometimes my camera sucks. But the red rum actually, I think, would go good with this because it's a pinky red. So it ranges from coral from this darker shade. Here's the orange from the Fanta, if that helps. It's not orange like this, like if you think of Fanta orange. This color is kind of sherbety, if you know what like orange sherbet looks like. And this color is much deeper, more like the coral that you see in the ocean, like on camera. I know. It's unbelievable. There are that many people hating on mashed potatoes because I live for mashed potatoes. So let me, now what I do with my brain. I moved my brain and lost it. Okay. So we're starting with that. And it'll be in the shop tomorrow. If you think about it, And hi, Carla. You light up my life. All right, let me scroll up a little bit and see if I missed anything truly important. She's cut cheesecake. Sit back down, Brooke. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to type in the thing. If I can remember what the thing is. Coral. Hi, Joy. How you doing? We're getting ready to start with the Coral Color of the Month pack, which is 60 pieces exactly. Unless you got an extra coffee filter in there. What are the 3 dots? I don't know what the 3 dots means. I'm confused. Coral Month. Curly. Oh, do you want to do the goes on a sale? I thought you didn't want to do it anymore. So I just assumed I would be doing it. If you want to, honey, I never assume that people want to do things, you know. I always assume they don't want to do things. All right, I'll put you in here. So the first thing up, my lovely Curly, is the Coral Color of the Month pack. Yes. Okay. Who doesn't like, or that some of these people don't like mashed potatoes? I may have to disown them. Well, I'm always an ass, Carla. And I got enough ass for all of us. Where was I going with this? It's the Coral Color of the Month paper pack, 60 pieces. It is $21.50. And I have oh, she's already done it. Okay. Rebecca, Betty. It's JP. She's like, I've been waiting the whole time just to say me. Rosemary. JD, who is also an orange lover. Brooke. Candy, you are already getting it. And also the you're a Patreon and you'll be getting one of the goodie bags automatically. So you do not need to request it from this sale unless you want more than one. Stasia Kate. Okay, so there are 7 of them left. If anybody wants one later, you can email me. They will be in the store by tomorrow. I just haven't gotten to it yet today because I was packing all the things all the time. So we're going to move on to tea-dyed things. And I'm going to find a safe place for that because it's not in a plastic. Hi, Darla. How are you? Welcome, welcome. It's always lovely to see you. So our first tea-dyed item is, and I'm going to show, there are going to be 4 of these. This is a grungy, it's tea, but it's got grungy stuff in it. A little bit of cross-contamination, and it does have some wrinkle damage. Wrinkle damage is, there was one of these I saw it with on the back. It was, you could see it clearly. Of course not now that I want to show you. So we're gonna do, I can do this. I can flip through my own paper. There's wrinkle damage where it kind of has that puckered effect here. And there is a little bit of cross-contamination in some of these packs. I don't know if it's in this particular pack. And some of these are damaged. They might have little rips or tears. But these were the grungiest ones, so I had enough to look at that. Isn't that fun? I know. Here again is the wrinkle damage. Some people don't like that because they run the paper through a printer. That's why I like to denote when the packs have like quite a bit of it. 1 or 2 pieces, no big deal. But see, you can see here. Sometimes when it's on like the dotty racks, it gets gets a I can't think my words today, man. It gets the paper starts to get wavy, I guess. It warps, something like that. One of those words, one of those W words. So there you go. That should, and then I'll turn it over and flip it from the other side, so that because you may see a lot of damage on this. That's like the biggest one, which I love, and I really had a hard time giving up these papers. By the way, I kept some, but I wanted all of them, and nobody needs all of them. There's it's a fun light effect right there. Some of the, so there we go. So there are 4 of these packs. I think this might be the grungiest one, but they are all similar. And I did see a few pages in there that had some color cross contamination. Sometimes it's just unavoidable. Stuff dribbles and flings, and we all know I'm a messy person. So there, this is a 50 pack of the Oopsies, 1850, 50 pieces. This is the grungiest stuff we're going to have in this sale. And there are 4 packs available to go with the mashed potato paper. Yes, absolutely. So there are 4 lovely funds of those. Extra, all the contamination you can get in there. And I have coffee dye in right now that will be in the next sale. Okay, so I've got Brooke, Chris, Rosemary, and Joy. Is that what you show, Curly? Okay, Brooke, Chris, Rosemary, and Joy. Okay, this is a holdover from the last sale. I had one of these left, even though I gave a whole bunch of them away after the fact. This is the 94-piece kit. Do you guys want me to show it again? Carla, sold! Yes, I'm sorry. There are only 4. There's only one of these left. Do you guys want me to show it, or do you remember it from last time? This is the multi-pack of tea-dyed stuff. This is the one that had the Get Shit Done paper in it. Okay, if you guys remember, I'm just going to offer it. It is $18.50. It's 94 pieces of miscellaneous stuffs from these book. It was 14,000 Things That Make You Happy, guest checks, job cards, some Japanese flashcards, a little bit of library checkout cards. There's some music papers in here. More book pages. This is Thesaurus, the panty doilies, steno paper, square doilies, and then I don't remember how much, but there is a 24-pound tea-dyed paper in here, a multi-pack of awesome. I don't remember if there's 15 or 25, but I think there's 25 pieces of 24-pound, and I think it's the lighter tea-dyed paper, and that is $18.50. There's only one of those. Whoops, you just missed it, Anne. Let me refresh though, because sometimes you say me and then I see the thing, but it's you were after the thing. YouTube is such a pain in the tushy sometimes. I'm refreshing. Okay, I see Anne after the go, so she is the first one. Give me just a second. I'm dropping something on the floor and I have to try and pick it up. You know how I roll. Okay. Oh, Curly has blue balls? What? All right, so I've got Anne on that. Let me pop over and check my emails. If you guys are able to, I don't know if you are on the device you're on, if you could shoot me an email before, preferably before the end of the sale, but after is fine. And with your PayPal associated email address and your full address. Carla, you're always on it. On mine, it's showing Anne, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, so where are we at now? Oh, here we go. We are at, this is the ledger size paper. Oh, and like a dork, I didn't leave one open. Okay. So this is cross-contaminated. This is what I cleaned my rack with after the red rum. Although the effects do look pink. This one has like a doily spot on it. It's very faint though. It's okay. I want you to point out discrepancies, but luckily Curly's does show the same, so we're in agreement. It does happen sometimes where ours will show something different than yours, or I've even seen it where everybody shows something different because they come in at essentially the same time, all three messages, and YouTube just spits them out. No zip in it. Nobody's offended, and there's no trouble at all. So I don't know if you can see that, but very faint. And then you can see this one's got, and it does look pink, but it's from the red rum. It's just faded. And then we have this really, I think that was the only grungy page that was like the grungiest page. There's a lacy design on here. This was like the most prominent one, where you can see the rings and they're in the red. So all of these in some way, there's chicken wire marks in the red. These all contain cross-contamination. Because this is what I clean the racks with. But it is the 11 by 17, 20-pound ledger paper. Oh, shit. Hold on. Saving the laptop. Hold on, ladies. I think they're outside smoking. Shit. Well, all the paper's wrapped in plastic, so that's good. Hold the phone. I can't unplug this, and I can't put it down. Now you get to see how agile I am. Hold on. All right. Just hold on. Okay. Well, that was extra special. Now you guys know how spazzy I really am. All right. Let's blot. Thank God that I didn't use a pen that runs. Okay, now let's pull this off here. Oh, that's special. Guess who's washing their desk after the sale? Me. All right. Hold on, I got to find some more dry towels, rags, stuff. Hold on. Try not to pull the camera out of the socket. Okay. Yep. 6 months from now, 8 years from now, I'm going to be like, why is this sticky? And the bonus, my desk has lots of little tiny paper scraps all over it. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's why I normally have a cup with a lid on it. Because I'm a bad, bad person. All right. I'm sorry, ladies. Napkin. Hey, my tape measure's wet now. That's fabulous. Yes. Yes, I did.
Just a regular day.
Yeah. Business as usual over here.
You need something? Anything?
No, I got it, and one-handed even, without spilling anything else. So I might have made a mistake, but I didn't make it any worse. All right, I've almost got it. Luckily, the desk leans forward a little bit, so it doesn't puddle very far. All right. That was fun and exciting, people. All right. Hold the phone while I try and... Yeah, that's going to be sticky. Never mind the man behind the curtain. Oh, go over there where I want you to go. Okay, now we got to try and get this back under there. Tablet back where it goes. What was I doing? All right, now let's look at my... This ought to be fun. All right. So... Okay, I don't need to rewrite that stuff at least. So we're going to start over here with number 4. And that's the 10-pack 11 by 17 ledger at $3 a pack. There are 7 of those. It was going so swimmingly. All right, you guys, stop lecturing me on my own stupidity. I know. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. Okay. Here's the cup with the lid back. Let me grab the paper that I threw on the floor. Now, I will go with a clean, damp cloth and wipe all these down before I send them. I will not use sticky paper, sticky plastic wrap paper. I promise. Thank God I hadn't gotten to the part where I put anything. Most of it didn't get any liquid on it. That's got a little bit. Sure. It's okay. How many times have I threatened to push you down a hill? We all get our comeuppance. All right, so let's look at this one and this one. We'll just put the rest of these away and pretend nothing happened. Okay. Right in there. The big pink circles. Because that's the easiest one to see, I'm not that worried about it. So this is from the waffle weave, like the ones that have the screening on them. So it comes out as kind of, it looks like lines because the line going the other way didn't come out quite as dark. Let's see if it's coming out on the camera. There, you can kind of see it. It's darker in person. It's not cold. It needed ice. It was hot. That's my excuse. Okay. So, but you can see not all. Here's this one has some more lines on it. I think this one's gonna have the cupcake liner on the. See, there's the cupcake design. It's got some grunge on it. That's just the line where it's folded. This marks are in lighter here. And then, oh, there's another kind of grungy. So these had some fun things that happened. Here is one with a little flower pattern on it. I'm going to see if I can get it to come out on camera. I didn't want to wait. That's not, there is a faint lacy pattern on there, I swear. I swear it. So that's what that one looks like. So that you can get an idea of the range of, yeah, these definitely need to be wiped off. Okay. And then this has, I think this piece is the grungiest piece that was in any of the packs. He started by, oh my gosh. I can't. I don't buy soda and keep it in the house because I will drink it all. This is a treat. I haven't had a soda in weeks. There's the other side of that piece. So, this has little bits of red contamination on it. This has the lines on it. Lines. There's some more of the kind of grungy one. This one has the lacy pattern, so it goes from here. This whole section has the lacy pattern in it. And it looks pink, but the color was from the red. There's the cupcake pattern with the... So, that's 2 of the 7 available to give you an idea. I'll have to move the cheesecake over. All right, so whenever you want to put those in curly, it's a 10 pack of the 11 by 17 paper. The price is $3 per pack. This is the 20-pound paper. I've got JD, Johnny, times 2, and Chris. Is that what you have? Oh, I said I have 7. I'm smoking the crack. Chris, JP times 2, JP, and then Joy. That's the order I have it in. JP, Johnny, Johnny, Chris, JP, JP, Joy. Hey, Janice, how you doing? Hope you are doing well. Did I miss you, Brooke? Oh, okay. We got to push everybody down. Sorry. So it's, hold on. I can do this. We'll just start over. So it's Brooke. I see you at the top. I'm sorry. It's okay. It happens. It happens reasonably often with me. So then JD, and then we've got Johnny, Chris, and JP. Unfortunately, I'm only going to have the one. Is that okay? I don't know why you're sorry. I'm the one that made the mistake. It was all me. And if I had more, I would offer it, but I only did a few sheets. Brooke, give one of yours to Jean. Are you sure? Oh my gosh, you guys. All right, so JP. All right, so I've got JP for 2, Brooke, JD, Johnny, and Chris. You guys are so kind to each other. And you're putting up with my shenanigans after I spilled soda all over everything. All right, next up is we've seen these. Oh, that's not the right thing. 1, 2, 3. Did I miss one somewhere? Hold on. Oh, I had one in my hand and I kept moving it. Where did I move it to? Okay, hold on. I did have a 4th one in my hand, but I don't want to sell it if I can't find it. So I pulled it out with some of the other stuff. I know I set it down somewhere. Okay, there it is. My brain. Okay, so these are 25 packs of tea with cross-contamination of the 24-pound paper. And all of the tea is in, so this one is blue. It's on one side of the paper only. This one is the brownish red color. So 2 of the brownish red and well, it looks like 3 of the brownish red and 1 of the blue. These are $10 a piece, and there are 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. I don't think I know who Tori is. Hey, Shelly, how you doing? Okay, so I've got Rosemary, Johnny, and JD. My kid, the arts. Oh, okay. Okay, so those are gone. Well, I have more. I didn't expect they were going to. Sometimes people are in the mood for cross-contamination. So I have mostly the rust brown color. And there's one of the blue. Oops. So I have, there's the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can do more. 4, 5. So it's $10. So I got Brooke in there. 6, 7, 8. There's 3 left if anybody else would like one. I try not to pile it in. When I clean the big rack, I get probably about 300 sheets. So I just release it slowly so people aren't like, is that all you're ever going to sell? Hi, Michelle Noel. How are you? I saw Rogerio. I missed the live, but I watched the replay. I don't think I could play a 12-string guitar. Okay, so there are 3 of those left if anybody else decides they would like one. So that's 4, 5, 6 is going to be, I have 1 pack of it left. You have all seen it before. I even dribbled it on my pillow. It's a 10-pack of the raw Sumi rice paper. So it's got this grid design on one side, and the other side is it feels a bit like waxed paper, and it's plain. Okay, and you would like one of the last 3 of the 25 pack with cross-contamination. And I got Brooke. On the 25 pack of cross-contamination, I got Rosemary, Johnny, Brooke. Johnny again. So Johnny wanted 2. JD and Ann. If you said me and Rosemary, okay. Good thing I've got you guys to keep me in line. You're surprised to see the curly in here? So the 10 pack of Sumi paper is $2.50. But there's only one. Okay. She is almost always in here. It's true. I got JD for that. Okay. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm fired. Have you fired yourself? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. This is from the last sale also. This is the food grade grungy cheesecloth. It's an 18 by 14 piece with lots of grungy on it. And it is $4. So this is the other kind that'll be in the next listing. If 2 of those, but so you can see the difference. This is the food grade, but not the 90. This is somewhere in between this and this. It's coarse, but you can't really. It's not wholly like the other one. Did you get yours, Carla? I've got JD for that. Is that what you have, Curly? Crunchy food grade. Then 7, 8. 8 is put them all away. 8 is the coarser food grade where you can see through it. If you can pull it out pretty thin. It's great for backing things and all other kind of fun stuff. Those are 24 by 22 inch pieces, and they are $4.50. And there are 2 of those. These are non-grungy. These are just nice tea dyed. It's been dyed twice, so I love both. It just depends on what you're going to use it for. I got JD for 1. Okay, and there'll be 1 available if somebody decides they truly must have it. Okay. Next up, I have some of these are 15 packs, tea dye. These are the Cliff Note signature pages. I have 3 packs of those. Some of them came out a little grungy, and then they have some of the tea dyed markings. These are just from the tea itself, although there's a little bit of cross-contamination with the red on some of these. The bottom rack is always the longest to come clean. So these are the Cliff Note pages. I have 3 available, and they are, wait, what happened? Oh, okay. Nine. 15 pack Cliff Notes. Hi, Tina. How you doing? All right. I'm going to take those as a no sale. So we'll move on to the next item. And these are kind of a weird item. 10. Packaging. So this is that craft packaging paper that comes in like your Amazon orders. I've ironed it and tea dyed it, and but I didn't count the number of sheets. This pack is $1.50. I had so much of it. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I have piles and piles of it. So they're this big. That's the size they come. And there are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there are 12 of them in here. They do have some of the patterning off of some of the racks. I have not tried to color dye it. I didn't stick any in. But I have more, so I can experiment with it if you guys think it's something that you want to see. I only have one of these. Just one. I'm testing it to see if it's worth doing in the future. But it goes to Rosemary. But if you guys are interested, I have a big pile of it up in on top of my bookshelf that I've been hoarding. Hi, Tina. So I will do more. Now, this is kind of cast-offs. If you do collage or anything like that, you know, the pages always come like all wonky, torn on either end. So I collected up some of the pieces. So, like, you'll get the ones like this. And then there are the smaller bits, and these are cutoffs from a project in here. Like, these ones are actually like that. So it's just a big pile of them, and this one is $1 for, I don't know how many pieces. There's probably 15 or 20 pieces in here, all small sizes. Oh, I'm curating. That's right. Hey, Arlene, how you doing, hon? Now I took it out. I'll never get it back all nice. That's what happens. But yeah, I was testing to see if this is my tester lot, because I have so much and I use it in a bunch of my personal stuff. But I see other people using it in their journals, and I thought, well, and it's not like, you know, I'm going to charge a huge amount of money for that, just because it is upcycled stuff, and I hate to waste things. You know how I am. So that's 11 is the craft paper, craft miscellaneous pieces, $1. Oops, I have to go. Ooh, it's going all over the place. I've got Darla for that one. Is that what you sew, Curly? Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you for helping me with my product testing, you guys. All right, now these are all kind of along the same lines. Let me see here. That one's the last one. These are from the Asian packs that I got. I have 2 different packs. I'm going to have a combo pack with the larger pages and the smaller ones, and then just the smaller ones secondary. This is a 25 pack. This is a 15 pack. The 25 packs I have 8 of, and they're going for $2.50. And then the other ones are 15 packs, and I'll tell you the price when we get to that. So 25 pack, and I'm going to show it. So this is like thicker than newsprint, but it feels like newsprint. And they are illustrated like coloring book pages. These are tiled from a I think it's Japanese language practice book. And if I'm not just like totally upside downing that whole thing. So it's fun like that. A lot of the pages on at least one side have an illustration. And then I'll show the other side too. So there are 5 of those in each of the packs. And then there are 20 of these ones. And these are color illustrated on one side. This is for older children, I think, but still young enough to want, and it's teaching things because they're different. Some of them are illustrations illustrating like family concepts, but others are clearly history lessons because some of these have like pictures of stuff in Egypt. Looks like some mythology stuff, health and sports. Just from the pictures, I could get an idea of what some of the content was about because I have absolutely zero skills when it comes to. I just thought they would be super fun. These are the ones that I got like 12 of them, and I just snapped them up because I thought, oops, they would be so fun. Like here's people rowing in a boat. And then some of them you just get full page, and they're filling in things, so it's lessons for. I just thought they were cute and fun, and that you guys might enjoy them. I could not resist them when I saw them. Okay. So there are 8 packs of these. These are 25 pieces, 5 of the larger pieces, 20 of the smaller pieces. The smaller pieces, oops, I forgot to show you. Some of them make the crinkly sound. These were pressed for longer, so they're not as crinkly. But the paper on these is smoother and creamier than these that feel like thick, kind of coarse is how those ones feel. All tea dyed. There's a little bit of cross-contamination on a couple of the packs. Oh, I didn't even write anything. Where did I put it in backwards. Oh, well. So, yeah, 8 of these, $2.50. Okay, so I've got 25 pack, Asian language. 250. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is candy. Rosemary times 3. JD. Brooke. Darla. Sometimes it can get a bit much. When I clean the big racks, there's so much of it, but there's no other way. We've even tried washing them outside, which works a little bit, but not 100%. Okay, next up is, I'm not going to show this one because you just saw kind of the range of the papers in the other pack. These are 15 packs of just the smaller papers for $1.50. So I have 15 of these available at $1.50. 15 pack. Yes, there's one left of those. Carla is correct. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 15. So I've got Joy. Oh, thank you, Carla. Okay, so it looks like that's all for that one. We'll move on. There are many, many left if anybody is interested. Pack, damage, and end papers. There's one of these Carla for the save. There are 28 pieces in here. So this is the leftovers from that pack. It's the damages. This has some of it peeled off, some of them stuck. It's also got inch papers from a different book. For some reason, these were in here. But also it's the end pages off that book. There are several of them. And then this was in every book. It's like an editor's note or something of that sort. Maybe how to use it for the person who's teaching the lessons. But there was like one in every book, so I stuck all those in here. And then yeah, it's some of the damages. And then some of the pages only had, like this one totally got stuck on something, and it has a little cross contamination. And some of the pages only had content on one side, so I put those in here too. Like one side of the paper was completely blank. And these do have a bit of grunge on them as well. So depending on what you're looking for. And then I found there were a couple of corners. I stuck those in there. That's not counted in the 28 pieces. So that is all 28 pieces, and this pack is $2. Where'd my pen go? And there's only one. I show Johnny as the winner on that. I thought somebody who, depending on your use, that might be a good thing. All right. So that is all of the tea dyed. So if you were only in for the tea dyed and you're not interested, there is a small giveaway at the end. You're not interested and you're ready for bed. Maybe you're on the East Coast or anything like that. But that's the end of the tea dyed portion. We're going to move into the color dyed portion. And I think these are dry enough now to write on. So we'll start. I must have misnumbered something. Okay. There can be only one. Okay, so I'll just do it in here. That way I won't get confused. So this is 25 pack. Okay, these are $11 and there are 4 of them. This is the red rum from the last sale, in case anybody didn't get an opportunity. It is a medium tone red. There are some minor effects, and it does have kind of hot pink undertones. This was made with the vintage Rit dye. So they're $11 a piece for 25, and they are the 24-pound paper. 4 available at $11. Okay, so I've got JD. Brooke. Okay. We'll put those away. Normally the pieces for the out of the kits. Yes, 2 left. Thank you, Carla. Did we lose Curly and I missed it? Okay. But I know a lot of people are kind of the fans of the file folders. So I put together some packs of the leftover file folders that I always dye a few more than than what is needed for the kit, because I know some people are really into these. I have 7 packs. Okay, I didn't see that. I feel bad. I missed it completely. I'm a terrible person. I will have to let her know that I missed that. I wasn't ignoring her. So there are 7 packs of the Coral File Fold, 3-pack of Coral File Folders. And they are $4 a piece, and there are 7 of them available. 6, 7. Do you want me to go ahead and take over, Carla? I didn't realize. Sometimes I get so focused on me. There's the other one. I knew there were 4. Okay. Johnny times 3. Johnny. And I've got Rebecca times 2. Got Brooke and Rosemary. All right. And that was number 16. Okay. There is only one of this item. It is a glassine bag, so it's this size here, which is, get out my sticky measuring tape. These are 3 by, I think 5, nope, 6. And then in the front there are smaller ones, and those are 2.5 by 4. There are 12 of the large ones and 14 of the small ones. This pack is $3, and it's purple. Okay, thank you so much, Carla. I really appreciate it. 12 large, Carla. 14 small. Mike says hello. Purple glassine bags, $3. And I've got Darla for that one. Thank you, Darla. They said hello. Hi, Bers.
I'll go cut the grass.
At 7:30 at night?
Still do.
Okay, enjoy.
I'm not going to enjoy it.
Okay, have a miserable time.
Still, I am having a miserable time.
Aw.
We'll clue you in later.
Okay.
And
Okay. I'll be done soon. I'm almost done now. Hey, Cheryl, how you doing? Cheryl Bowman's in the house. Oh, wow, everybody wanted that one tiny little bag. All right. So next up, I have one of these. It is a 3-pack of the Hunter Green. And I know this is going to come across terribly in the plastic. This is the darker green, way back. So there's a 3-pack of the large lunch sacks, the really big ones. It's like 13 by, you've seen them. 3-pack Hunter Green large paper sack. It's like a lunch sack, only slightly bigger. $2.50, and it's $2.50 for the 1 pack of 3. Got Rosemary on that. Okay. 19 is going to be I have one of these. This is the green with sparkle, and that's not going to show up very good on the camera either. This is a dark green. It has light sparkle in it, and I don't think all of the pages have sparkle. So this is a 10-pack of the wet wax deli paper with possible sparkle. Maybe. It's hard to tell. And it is $4. Peggy pads. What are Peggy pads? So if anybody's interested in the green, possibly with sparkle, it's like kind of a Christmassy green, but it's a little darker than what I normally do. So, all right, that looks like a pass on that one. So we'll move on to the next one. 20. There's 2 of these. It's a 10-pack of the wet wax deli paper in purple. It's a dark purple. 2 available. There they are. No sparkle. And there are effects on the paper. Whoops. Hold on. I just tried to turn something. No, don't play. Don't play. So I've got Cheryl. And Johnny, I can only get you 1. Is that okay? Because there's no more of this right now. This is like, I've been cleaning out my room for I don't know how long, and I'm finding the last bits of some things. All right, perfect. 21 is a, is it 10? 10 packs. Okay, we're done with that one. Yes, it's a 10-pack of 10-inch olive green doilies. And it is $150. Okie dokie. Oh, Betty. JD, you want the olive green doilies? The only 10-pack of wet wax deli paper available is the green. So if somebody wanted that, please let me know, because I didn't see anybody in the correct place for that. And I don't want to try and sell somebody something they don't want. Okay, I did miss. Okay, last, before we get to the Wicked Fun packs, I have one last item. And this is another damages kind of thing. So this is a 25-pack, and it is the between pages for the music, and it's got like the preface and all this stuff that somebody may have a use for, but it would just sit around here for months and months. So there, and it does have some interesting effects, and also the contents thing, because I thought that might be fun. And then the rest of the Asian book pages, the computer book pages, I don't know how many of each. I didn't do that, but it's a total of 25 pieces. So there are ones that there wasn't print fully on both sides, or for whatever. This one has a little tear in it. And then see, this is about computers and networking, or I'm not sure what. Maybe it's marketing of some sort. But there's a bunch of these ones. There's one that says notes. These are blank on one side, so and I just thought this was fun, so I threw it in there too. Like, obviously it's that you can order something part of the whole, and there's the order form. And I like the little guy on this page, so I put it in here because it's blank on the other side. So this is 25, and it is the coral. This is the orange. And it is $2.50 for this pack. $2.50. Oh, I lied. There's one more thing before we get to the Brooke. Okay. I'm always surprised by who buys some of the things. It's never anybody I expect, which is fun. Okay, so that's the 25-pack coral damages. $2.50. Brooke. Perfect. Okay. Really the last thing before the other packs. I thought I had found them all, but no. There are two more. This is the olive green. This is a way back thing. I don't even remember how far back. Probably last fall when they still had the tea-dyed component. This has the Brooke map, Alaska map. So that's how far back it is. It's got some a thin paper timesheet that's blank on one side, some receipts, some Russian cards, a couple of green guest checks. There's some, I think these are second grade or first grade practice sheets. There's a little bit of plain paper in here, and one of those Brooke tea-dyed Alaska topography maps. And then the colored component with tickets and library cards, tags, the library catalog cards, a couple of flat sacks, dot matrix paper. There's some deli paper in there, newsprint. There's probably only 10 sheets of plain paper in here because this is before I switched to 15. A set of index cards, a couple of envelopes. I'm not sure how many exact pieces because I lost the piece of paper that was written down on. And obviously a file folder. I have 2 of these available. Oh, Johnny, I'm a liar. Look at me go. And 2 pieces of twine. I have a terrible memory. I'm sorry. I'm telling stories out of school. 2 of these are $21.50. If anybody's interested, I just thought I'd throw it out there because what I have to do now is put them in the store, and I don't want to take pictures because I'm a lazy bitch. What number am I on? 22. So this is 23. Olive green. Color of the month. $21.50. Brooke. Okay, Betty for the green sparkle wax paper. Brooke. And Candy. Give me just 1 second, guys. One moment. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Okay. All right, Candy, I sent you a message on Facebook. Okay, let me go over and mark you down for that green sparkle. Betty. Okay, I see. Thank you guys for that. I really appreciate it. All right, so we are down to the Wicked Fun packs. So, and these are the last 2 items besides the giveaway. So the Wicked Fun Ephemera collection is the larger items. It is going to be $18.50. Remember, Patreons at the $40 level are receiving this already, so you don't need to say me. It will be sent out automatically with your kit. The one with the folder? Oh, okay. I only have 2. Well, no, that's not true. There's one more out in the garage. So I got Joy. Oh, no, I got it. There's another one in the garage. I didn't bring it in. Okay. And it is 65 plus pieces. It's between 65 and 75, but I'm going with the low end. Because I don't want somebody to say, well, you said 75 pieces and mine only has, 65 or 68. You want to gift to Janice, which you're afraid will blow her mind. And the olive is, I know I say this a lot, but truly the olive is one of my favorite kits. I kept 2 for myself and nobody's ever getting those 2. I have a particular, so there are 12 of these when I show them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then after that's going to be the, I just want to write these down real quick. I'm sorry, ladies. The Goodie Bag version of the Wicked Fun kit is $7.50 and has 45 plus items, and there are 7 of those. 5, 6, 7. And then the giveaway after that, I'm going to show that first before I show the 2 things, just so that nobody's like, sometimes people buy stuff and then I have something similar as a giveaway, or one of the things is a giveaway. The giveaway is an overstuffed goodie envelope. This probably has between 75 and 90 pieces. I don't want to dump the whole thing out, but you'll get the idea when you see the other goodie bags, but I stuffed this one full. So this is going to be the giveaway at the end. Stuff is pretty much as full as you can get it. So we're going to start with the goodie bags. I did show these to some of the people at the beginning, not the goodie bags, but the Wicked Fun kit. So here we go. Just so you can see some of the variety on the fabrics. There are 12 of these available. Some of them are girls, some of them are boys, like the J.A. Pincube Esquire character here. He's a boy, obviously. So pick one, and I will open that one to show to you. Oh, is she? I'm sorry, Janice. I didn't know. You have no mind, Betty. If you contact me, Janice, and just send me a little reminder, I will send you a little goodie. I know I have your address. It's somewhere. Middle. There's 2 in the middle. A or B. Oh, you guys can't see the 4th one. So you want this one, middle. All right. There was another one over here, but you couldn't see it because it was off camera like I'm a dork. We'll go with that one. Okay. So, like I said earlier, they all contain approximately the same number of items. But you might have 2 or 3 envelopes, but the size might be different, the style of envelope, or it may be a different color. You may get the same envelope, but a different color. So the only not dyed by me personal item, like I dyed this fabric. So this one is Miss Button Your Lip. And so they're all about this size. There is one in the thing that's a little bit bigger. So this is 4 inches by a little over 4 inches. Let me make sure I measure that right. It's right at 4 inches, and that's almost, it's almost 6 inches actually. No, yeah, but it's almost 6 inches. I can't read a tape measure either. So there's one of these, and they're all different in each kit. And then the napkins are different in each kit too. This kit contains Stupid Ghosties and Too Cute to Be Spooked. So it's got a bag of show and tell. All right, Janice. And if you send that email, Janice, just remind me of some of your preferences because, I have found all sorts and manners of papers. The color combination will be similar, but not exactly the same in each kit. These are the mama tags. And I went with fall / Halloween colors. The red does have sparkle because I didn't have any red without sparkle on that one. And then I tried as much as possible to put in coordinating smaller tags. And some of the stuff is apple green and some of the stuff is the olive green. Like I just had been putting stuff in a box for a year thinking I'm going to make something cool out of this come next year as like a ephemera, a basis for ephemera. Like you can totally build fall and Halloween ephemera on this stuff. I just thought it would be fun. So there's that. There's roughly that amount in every pack, but I didn't count it. Sorry. Every pack does have this purple deli paper, and this one appears to have sparkle in it. So every pack has that, but this is where it gets different. Some of them have like this. This is the it was from an accounting book, checkout cards. This one has a couple of the big doilies. Many of them have the window envelope. There's a set of orange index cards. And then, you know, I didn't have full sets for this, but I had a large index cards for these colors, red and black. Many kits have that. There's a paper sack in this one. That's the olive green. There's a red glassine. This is the burgundy. It's the glassine and it's got effects on it. And this one is 2 of the orange. This is the sunshine orange flashcards. Here's the selection of envelopes in this one. There's a regular number 6 and 2 invitation envelopes in black and gray. But there were other colors. There are some in olive green in some of the packs. I think there are a couple of reds. And back here is some olive green stuff. The library catalog cards, a flash card, a couple of library checkout cards, and then a small selection of tickets here. And a couple of black coin envelopes. Some of them have gray coin envelopes. A couple of them have black coin envelopes, and I think there might have been some olive green ones. Good night, Angie. Sweet dreams, hon. Oh, I don't mind at all, Janice. And if it will, I know it doesn't make today better, but knowing that there's something coming in the mail is always, that's not a bill. So here we've got a couple of orange doilies. There are doilies in several of the packs, but the colors are, you know, all over the place. There's some orange coffee filters in here. I think almost all of them have the purple coffee filters because I had a lot of those. And then this one has a couple of apple green doilies as well. So that is the entire pack. It's a minimum of 65 items. Some of the kits have up to 75 because I didn't have some of the bigger pieces. So I would substitute in 2 or 3 smaller pieces that I felt were equivalent to one big piece. So I'm just going to shove these into the bag and I'll make it look pretty later. Because I know we've gone on for quite some time because I had my little accident. So this is the, oh, no, don't stick. This is the Wicked Fun Ephemera Collection. It is $18.50 whenever, if the lovely Carla is still with us. Otherwise, I will do it. But remember, they look nicer than what I just did. Oh, okay. Even though you bought all the things, Brooke, you're funny. Okay, so Brooke, Cheryl, our cramp stuff, poke and shove, Rebecca, Joy, JD, Betty ×2. Aw, that's so sweet. and candy. Okay. There are 4 still available in case anybody gets a Jones. These will also be in the shop, but probably not tomorrow. They'll probably be on Wednesday or Thursday. All right, so this is what the Wicked Fun Goodie Bag looks like. Pick one, and I will open that one to show you. I have 7 of these available, and they are $7.50. So somebody pick one, and I'll open that one up. Ooh, my resolution sucks today. My camera must be mad at me. Oh, and so Janice is going to get one of those. Chris, I assume you guys are still talking about the big pack and not the smaller one, because that's not a go yet. The right. This is my right. So this one here. Okay. We're opening the one on the right. And it has, this is like a multi-tone fall color twine or thread. It looks like this on the roll. And I use that to tie the envelope shut. So there are 45 or more pieces in each one. Right. Obviously, you get the bag to start with because it comes in that. And that's why I tied it instead of sealing it some other way. So we'll go from the back. Tag, some paint chips, another tag. And they're all kind of fall colors. You won't get necessarily these colors. That's from the pale pineapple pack, because I do consider that somewhere. I think it would work for most seasons, but this is the pale pineapple with the brown undertones. Olive green, some 4x6 index cards, some 3x5 index cards, a couple of little tags. There are also some red ones in addition to the tea dyed. A tag, a black library card. There's one of the red little tags. A couple of 4x6 index cards in the pale pineapple. There's a couple of black 3x5 index cards, purple and red. There's some gray coin envelopes. This one has a damask bag. Not everyone has one of those. And then coffee filters. This one has purple, red, and green, but there could be other colors. There may be black, orange, or red. Oh no, here she is. There's an olive green envelope. And then we've got some of the, here's one of the pale pineapple library cards. 2 of the library. There's more olive green stuff. There's some purple right here, olive green, and orange in a couple of shades. And then everyone has a fabric sample or a fiber sample of some sort. This one happens to be shaggy purple eyelash trim, but it's all different kinds of trim. She just can't. You just got to sing that song to me all the time. Usually she just comes running in here, scares the snot out of me. You know what? I'm not even going to try. Well, maybe. Let's see. Let's see if maybe after spilling the soda, the gods will smile on me and let me put this in here without doing something horrible. Come on. You know you want to let me put you inside the bag so you can be eagerly waiting in the dark to spring out on whoever is so lucky to own you, if anyone. You guys may be sick of me by this point. All right. So there are 45 plus pieces in there. The Wicked Fun Goodie Bag is $7.50. And there are 7 available whenever the lovely Miss Carla would like to push the go button. Or perhaps she already has and I'm just babbling away, looking at my fingers and not the screen. You're never sick of my Amy. Cross-contamination is... Oh my God. Hey Tina, Old Pages, how you doing? I was so happy to hear about your cancer-free. I saw it in either Brooke or Johnny's live the other day, and I was so excited for you. Don't get snot on the paper. I will try not to get snot on the papers. Now you know the true source of the cross-contamination. It was me all along. I know.
I'm hooked on feeling.
And that's what happens every damn time. She sneaks up on me. Probably. I haven't been out to check the mail, so he probably hates us. Hates us. JD, you're the... I know. I just... Oh my gosh. Did we already put in the bags and I missed it? Oh my gosh. Okay. We could already did. I've got Rebecca. Stasia. Leslie. Chris. One, two, three, four. Okay, so there are 3 of those still available. I know, I'm so behind. I didn't even see it. Well, you guys are such a chatty bunch. Okay, we are up to the giveaway. All right, so hopefully I got everybody. Rebecca, Stasia, Kate, Leslie, and Chris. If I missed you, please let me know. And we're gonna do the giveaway. I'm not gonna dump this out. It is similar to the goodie bag, but it is stuffed with more things. You're trying to scare me to death. Oh, that feels good. I get a shoulder massage. I feel special. Okay, and there's even a little bit of Sumi rice paper in here. So we're gonna do a number between 1 and 50. Yes, it is a long recovery from recovery. Cancer treatments will really take it out of you for sure. So a number between 1 and 50. When Carla says go. And then I will find my tablet so that we can do a number. And let's clear that. Hey, it's only 99 in Vegas right now. Isn't that awesome? Okay. And you guys pleased yourselves, because that's a lot of numbers. Random. Yes, random number generator. Thank you, Google. Ugh, I need that to go away right now. Nope, that's not it either. How do I make this go away? Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay. So a number between 1 and 50. Okay, So let's take a spin through the numbers. I'll see if I can see any that look repeated, but I'm not very good at this, admittedly. Beam it to it again. Oh my God. Don't encourage her shenanigans. Looks like Carla and Betty both have 50. You guys got to pick different numbers, man. I'm going to wait for Betty to pick a different number because she has 50 and Carla. So we're going to go with Betty at 50 and Carla's going to take number 1. You guys are so silly. Okay. So can you see the number? Let me see. I'm not live on my own live. Good grief. Okay, let's see if we can get it where you guys can see it. I can't see it. Let me try turning this off altogether. Nope. I promise it's there. Let's see. Oh, stop sending me notifications and then I'm going to click on that and make it weird. I don't normally. Okay, there we go. Now you guys can see it. Okay, I'm going to push the button. Here we go. 50. Oh my God. Betty, you're the winner. Okay, since we had 3 left over, I'll choose from the same stack of numbers. I'll choose one for one of the regular goodie packs. All right, are you guys ready? Since we had leftovers, let me see if I can get it on the screen. Here we go. I'm pushing the number. 16. Okay. Let's see. You guys are usually faster than me. Let's see. 42, 26, 35. I got 17 is over. 5, 11. Darla at 15. It's looking like Darla. Darla's the winner. And Darla. So this one is for Betty. And one of these will be for Darla. Unless she doesn't want it. We're not going to force her to take it. But unless she lets me know otherwise privately, that's what's happening. So that is the end of my sale, ladies. Thank you so much for coming. Is anybody in here that wants to see the orange pack one more time before I get off here? Because it's all started with the coral color of the month, which looks exactly like this. Comes with a file folder. It's 60 pieces of orangey coral goodness. So, yay, you get to eat. So, would you give the giveaway to? Sure, I would absolutely give the. You know what? You can have yours, and I'll give Carla one of the other 2, unless you don't want it. Let me know privately if you genuinely don't want the item. I'm not going to foist it on you, but there's enough for Carla to have one also. Okay. So you've seen the orange. It's $18.50. No, it's $21.50. If you are interested, let me know. Other than that, we are done for the night. You guys were amazing, awesome, and totally patient with me after I spilled soda everywhere. You can't trust me for a second. However you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness each and every. Leslie, you want a coral? Okay, I got you, Leslie. It's on the first page. I'll just, after the live, I'll write it down. So, each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crafting and the most joyous week you can possibly have. Mwah to every one of you in Carla's words, in somebody's words. I'm going to go eat some food. Bye, 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 bye. The end.